Hello, hello, hello. We're back.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We're back. Sorry about before. Can you tinker with it and like maybe fuck with it and see if you can get it to work? I don't know. No. Anyway, but yeah, I'm back. I had connection problems before. My internet went down and could not figure out what the fuck it was. And then we rebooted everything and everything started to work again after a half hour. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to come back on. I have off tomorrow and I'm joined by two people in the community. You guys know him as one guy who loves holes and the other guy who loves to make holes. Johnny Holes and Mr. Birdman in the house with me right now.
Oh, shit.
So what's up? What's going on, fellas?
I'm doing fucking great on this beautiful night, man. Just vibing.
This is a different kind of lineup. Me, Bird, and Johnny Holes. Let's see how this goes. You know, these guys were nice enough to jump on. Bird's got to be up early, and he jumped on anyway, so shout out to Bird. And Johnny Holes, he's always down for fucking hanging out, Mr. Johnny Holes, the great one. But yeah, I was talking to them before we went live, and you know, we were talking about some good shit on the show earlier with Lucky Low. Shout out to Lucky Low. And we did our first episode of Street Smarts, which didn't work out at the end because we were about to do Street Smarts, and it fucking got fucked up and, you know, went off air. But what are you going to do? You know what I mean? You live and you learn. Not everything works out the way you plan in life, right? So take it day by day. And in this world that we, well, yeah, in this world that we live in right now, a lot of people are all fucked up and crazy, and a lot of shit's crazy, man. So what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna harp over. I apologize to everybody that it ended like that abruptly and all that shit, but I'm not gonna harp over. What are you gonna do? Spilt milk? You know what I mean? But yeah, so I have a couple of things I wanted to talk about tonight, and then, you know, see what you guys wanted to talk about and catch up with you guys for a little bit. And it's not so much a show, it's just like a hangout tonight for a little bit. So but one thing I was talking to them about was I don't even know if I want to fucking mention it now at this point, you know? So sick of explaining it.
Do it.
Anyways, all right, so
go for it, man.
So the other day I was explaining to Minnesota Vikings, who everybody knows, he's been on all the shows, has his own show, right? Who I always get his name wrong. I always get his name wrong, he says, when I shot him out. Meanwhile, I've been nothing but cool to this dude. Like, I bust his balls, and I say things about the 24-hour stream and this and that. But in the end of the day, I always give the guy credit and always shot him out and always fucking... I think I do the right thing by him, right? I don't think I'm a scumbag in any way, shape, or form, right? So a lot of people claim that they go and they buy subscribers. They don't buy them. I know the deal. They get them in a thing, a promotional thing that they do or whatever. But a lot of people talked about that. I don't even harp on that shit, right? I don't even say anything about it. I'm just like, whatever. And you know, it is what it is. But so I'm talking to him the other day, and why do I hear myself repeating? Who is that?
I can hear that too, man. I don't know.
I can hear it too.
Wait.
It's not my end.
Somebody mute and then unmute. Wait. One guy mute. Bird, mute real quick. All right, let me see if I hear it on Johnny. No. All right, now Johnny, you mute, and Bird, you unmute. Oh, it's the Bird Man. Yeah.
What the fuck,
yeah,
dude?
It's the Birdie. I can't believe it. You guys realize that I've been doing this bird call whenever Bird calls in for like 2.5 years, 3 years now, right? And I mentioned to him before, Bird, do you like how I do your bird call all the time when you call in, or you donate and your name comes up? And he's like, yeah, I noticed that. And I'm like, bullshit, that didn't sound convincing at all. And he goes, you got me. I really never noticed it. And I'm like, you're a fucking dick. You never noticed that.
Yeah, I'm a dick. Go fuck yourself, you fucking New York bastard.
Fucking, oh God.
Yeah, how's your Rangers? How's your Islanders? They all suck.
Yeah, exactly. Don't. I'm not a Ranger fan, please.
That's an insult to you. I forgot.
Even though fucking Kanye West looked like he was wearing their jersey the other day, but yeah. So anyway, so I was talking to Minnesota, and we're talking about a bunch of things, right? talking about wearing face mask and how shitty it is and all kinds of shit, right? Having a normal conversation. And so I mentioned to him about, I don't know how we got on the topic, but I mentioned to him about something that he mentions on his show tonight, right? And he brings up this whole fact that they were getting sabotaged. They're being sabotaged, and they fucking had 1 million people blocked, 100 people blocked on their show by some people that were wrenches in the past and all this and that, by mods. So apparently they're saying that mods have, like, you know, at one point blocked people and all this and that, right? So the reason he comes on and he's saying this, right, like he thought of it, and he's going, what do you think, I'm a mongoloid? Like I wouldn't figure it out that we were being fucked? You know how many people probably would have been watching us if we weren't getting sabotaged and all this shit, right? So, and I'm like, wow, man, it's funny that I had a conversation with him the night before, and I said to him, man, be careful how many people you wrench and who you wrench, because I've had it in the past where I've went on to my blocked area on my community thing, and I saw where there was like 30, 40 names of people that I never blocked and had no clue that they were blocked. Some of them were bullshit accounts that didn't even really exist. They were just, you could tell, thrown in accounts, right? Oh shit, hold on one second.
I love toes. I love your toes.
Ken, hang on, you got a donation.
Yeah, how's your nickel?
How's your nickels, man? How's your nickels? With your nickels, get my nickels on. Nickels, man, my nickels. I ain't getting no more white bitches, no motherfucking more. You fucking white cunt. Oh, fuck this white bitch.
Hey Ken, how is your necks? How's that for a low blow?
How's your necks? My necks is good, man. Look, it's all next to you. Sit right next to you.
All right, so where was I? Oh, yeah, so I was on a conversation with him, and I said, be careful who you give wrenches to and all this and that, right? And I was like, because I saw that I had all these people blocked on my fucking community spot when I went in there. And I'm not even disputing whether these people should have been blocked or not. It's just they were blocked, and I can't dispute whether at the time or not they were or they weren't, right? So I go and I listen to the show and I hear them saying this stuff, and I hear Minnesota bring it up like he thought of this and he figured it out and somebody's fucking them and this is bullshit and we would have had so many more people watching and who's sabotaging us. And at one point they make like a fucking I guess Minnesota Silver Rolls at one point kind of makes a like, well, maybe I'll just play it for you guys. Hold on, maybe I'll just play it for you guys so you guys can hear it on your own. He makes like a little comment like hinting towards, if it's who I think it is, like meaning like somebody, and I felt like they were talking about me. All right, so like maybe I'm like just projecting this and I feel guilty or whatever, but I've never blocked a single soul on their chat ever. I wouldn't even waste my time. That's number one. Number two, they said they're going to go back and do detective work and to go back into the chats that still exist and see who's banning who and what's going on and what the deal is. So if they do that, I'll be exonerated. But guess what? I have a bombshell for all you people here tonight that I'll exonerate the fuck out of myself anyway, because we're gonna talk about this a little bit more, and the truth is gonna come out here so everybody can hear, and we'll all know what's what. And then maybe Minnesota Vikings will do the right thing and apologize and be cool, and maybe call in and apologize after this happens. But for right now, I want to play you guys the shit. And let you hear what he said. It's kind of like he hinted towards, like, I felt like he was hinting towards me. And I'm like sitting there saying to myself, wow, they're coming on and making it sound like he thought of this and it's some big caper. And then all of a sudden, like kind of hinting towards me, the guy who told him about, like, this might be going on. I don't know if it is, but you tell him, because he mentioned something about mods in the chat and this and that. So that's how we got on the topic. And I said this to him, but like I said, he was trying to sell it like he thought of it and, you know, and fuck all these people, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Get in my account.
All right, so here, listen.
And then you sit there and someone bans fucking 102 of them?
Yeah, let's hear this.
Like, so.
I often wondered if King was Kane, and Kane was, oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck, bro?
Amanda, your eyes look like fucking Big Bird's turds.
Oh my God!
Terrible palsy.
Nasty,
come on,
bitch.
That's not. Come on.
Can
man.
we discuss how
I'm just
crossed
kidding.
Amanda's eyes are?
Oh my god, man, that is just fucked. Anyway, yeah. So here it is.
Fucking no business fucking being banned at all. Fucking, there's some shady fucking shit going on.
Well, everyone that we fucking had as a mod we liked, so I mean it's gonna be depressing. You know, it's gonna be depressing any which way when we find out.
Yeah,
False.
the whole thing fucking sucks, man. We're on episode 102. We've fucking been doing this for.
Listen to the breathing.
102 episode 102 and 102 people banned.
102.
102. He just said it. He just said it.
102 episode 102 and 102 people banned.
102.
102.
We fucking been doing this for a year and 7 fucking months straight.
102 episode 102 and 102 people banned.
102 episodes. We've been fucking battling.
Stupid ass.
102.
And the whole time.
It's like 42 all over again.
Shit's been going
42.
on. Hardcore, man. Hard fucking core silver roll.
Hardcore silver
Especially
roll.
when we usually only get, 7 to 15, 20 people watching us at night. It all depends, and then you sit there and someone bans fucking 102 of them.
No, I don't think it was no hack, dude.
I don't think it was the
No
what?
fucking way.
Come on.
That's how
What
stupid
the
they sound.
Fuck, dude.
No one would get in this fucker.
Oh
You
my
can't
god.
get in my account.
You pause
What?
it, kid.
Dude, yes, I'm going to pause it right now because remember, folks, I told this guy the night before this went down about, hey, man, just watch who you give wrenches to because we went on the topic and they might be banning people that, you never know because that happened to me and it happens to people. So now all of a sudden now on the show, it could have been a hack. It could have been like, what the fuck are you saying, dude? Do you fucking realize how fucking crazy you sound? The fuck? Are you crazy? Somebody obviously. All right, so let's get down to the topic here. Bird, you come in now and say what you got to say, bro.
Hey, it's funny he says 102 people are fucking banned. It's funny. I don't know if they I don't know if they fucking took a bunch of fucking drugs and fucked up their memory, or they're just so plain dumb and ignorant.
Why are you saying that they didn't have that many?
No, I mean there's more than 100 and something fucking people banned because Vikings ain't gonna say this, and Silverroll's probably gonna fucking go fucking stupid when he hears this. Hey, dipshits. Remember the time when all of us were at war with Scott and YR at the time? Because when you guys first started your fucking show, Cake and YR were at war with everybody, including myself. I was the guy who you guys made your fucking main fucking moderator to ban all those fucking accounts.
So you banned how many on your own, you think?
I banned at least 20 fake alt accounts a fucking show.
There you go. So that would add up to about how many you think altogether that the time you spent as a mod?
I was a co-host for about a month and a half. That's like almost fucking 8 to 10 shows. Multiply that by fucking 20 alt accounts a show. Dipshits, you're retarded.
Nobody's hacking your shit. Nobody's hacking your shit. Nobody's fucking holding you back. Nobody's fucking accusing you of shit. And here's a guy, me, who just was being a friend to you and told you that as a friend, like, yeah, you might want to watch that and go check your shit because there might be people on there that you don't want blocked now. Or there might be a lot of people on there that you want blocked, is basically what I said to him. And then the next night, it's all this. And at one point, I felt like Silverroll kind of made a hint towards it being me. So maybe I'm wrong. If I am, I apologize. But I felt that way. And I just felt that way, like, because of how he said it. And then I'm sitting there scratching my head like, I just mentioned this to him. Like, he didn't mention that during the whole entire rant that he went on. He didn't mention that, hey, Ken spoke to me and really was the guy who told me about this shit. He just went off on this tantrum like, could be hacked. No, I don't think so. This and that, all this weird shit. We're being held back. People are sabotaging us. Like, that's just weird shit, dude. I have a ton of fucking mods too. And sometimes people end up banned that say normally wouldn't be banned. And then they get banned or whatever. And, shit happens and you unban them and move on. And, You know what I mean? Like it's not a big fucking deal. Like nobody's holding anybody back by doing it. And my initial warning was, hey, you might have too many people wrenched. You know, because when I looked, he had a lot of people wrenched. You know what I mean? I don't know, Bird, do you know that? Like he had a lot of people wrenched at one point or no?
He's got when he first did his fucking streams, I told him to maintain a certain amount of mods.
Yeah.
And keep them for people you fucking trust.
Yeah.
And like now he probably has like maybe 6 wrenches, myself included. And it's funny he's fucking saying, "Oh, his wrenches are fucking him over," or there was a fucking hack. I want to address that real quick. Hey, dipshits! If somebody tried to fucking hack your fucking shit, you would fucking have alerts to 1, the computer you're using, and 2, all the backup devices you fucking have. So if somebody did try to hack your shit, you would have known about it at that exact moment. So again, you're full of shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy NC 2020.
Retard alert.
Come on. Tommy, what's up, man? Do you hear what's going on?
Right.
Have you heard what's going on right now with the story I'm explaining?
I'm surprised he's awake.
Isn't it nice? You take people under your wing that like do their own stuff, and you like seeing people have fun. All right, like I'm not even saying either the show is good or bad. I'm just saying I enjoy seeing people have fun and hang out, and especially when it's like family that can talk with each other and have a good time and all that shit. And so that's why I would watch Minnesota's show, you know, or stream, whatever you want to call it. And that's why I would enjoy it, because they would enjoy it and they would have a good time. Didn't matter whether everybody enjoyed it. Didn't matter whether there was 2 people there or 5 or 20. It didn't matter. Now, of course, I would break their balls and say, hey, I got 5 people there and this and that. But Minnesota's got a very bad fucking problem with having insecurities. And he has such insecurities that every time I speak to him now, it's like, you say something and he's like, I know, we suck, right? We're fucking horrible, I know, I'm a fucking mongoloid, right? I'm a fucking mongoloid, right? And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, I'm not even saying this to you. Like, I haven't even said that. What is wrong with you? Now, the problems that we used to have with him back in the day, when he first came into the show and he was fucking around and doing all this shit, like, you know, my cousin would go head to head with him all the time like this. And Minnesota wouldn't stop. He'd call in all the time to get at Tommy. He was calling in at one point to fucking just, every time Tommy would call in, Minnesota Vikings was calling in. Every single time. He was a troll he was a troller. He was a troll. That's what he was.
Still is.
Yeah, he was a troll. That's what he was. And then he decided to do a show with his cousin, right? And I enjoy watching them because they're having fun. But don't fucking take kindness for weakness, man. Honestly, don't do that with me. You know what I mean? Don't do that with me. Don't treat me like shit. I never would even block a living soul in your chat because you know why? Number one, it's not my right to do that. And I told him, watch out for other people with live streams that you're making wrenches, because sometimes those other people with other live streams, they have beef with other people that you might not have beef with, and then they might be in your live stream and be like, fuck this person, I don't like him. Meanwhile, you're all right with that person, and they watch your show, and then they get blocked. That's what I said to Minnesota. And then he flips it around as, we're being sabotaged, and hey, we'd have a hell of a lot more than 5 people watching us if this wasn't happening for the last year, eh? Right, eh? Yeah. Oh, look at that voice. We will have so many more. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Stop taking fucking kindness for weakness, man. I'm so fucking sick of that shit. Like, here I am fucking shotting you guys out and fucking being cool with you guys. And then I say to the guy, like, what's the matter with you? I feel like you got a noose around my neck. I got a noose around your neck? Why do I have a noose around your neck? You went live tonight at 8 o'clock, eh? Right up against us, eh? And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I got to call you to tell you, hey, Lucky Low can't go live any other time. Is it okay if I go live at 8 o'clock? I don't owe you a fucking explanation. I don't give a fuck if people go live over me. I think I've shown that over the years that I don't take it personal when people go live over me. I think I've shown that over the years. I don't care about that going live at the same time shit. I try to respect people and I try to respect their time zones. But if somebody comes to me and tells me, hey man, we're supposed to do this, let's do this. You told people you're going to do this. This is the only time I could do this. And it's the only time I could do it. I'm doing it. I don't owe alliance to fucking nobody. Nobody. The only alliance I have are the guys I work with on here, Filthy, Lucky, and those guys. That's it.
Fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
Oh, shit. I still can't get this thing to work, man.
Speaking of cousins, Bullfrog, have you been sexually active recently?
I doubt it. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't owe fucking alliance to anybody. I'm cool with people. I respect their time zones. If I so-called I'm in a bubble, I'm in a pocket where I can't get out of, and this is the only time he's going to be able to do it. This is the only time this is going to be able to happen. I'm going to do it. And it's no hard feelings because I expect people to once in a while go live over me if they can't help it. There's only so much time during the days and the nights that we can go live, especially for people who work. So that's what it is. And I'm sorry you feel bad that I went live during you tonight. But, like, get over it, dude. Like, seriously, get over it. All right? I shot you out. I go, why do you feel like you have a noose around you? Oh, you went live the same time as me? This and that. I go, dude, you don't give me a cent. I give you $1. I go, you give me $1 a month on Patreon. You do. But my point is, it's not like you owe me anything or I owe you anything. We don't owe each other nothing, right? But I shot you out. I fucking say good things about you. I say your name. And his response to me is, you never get our fucking names right when you say it. That's a fucking smack in my face. That's a fuck you to me. You know what I mean? Trying to be nice and trying to be cool with somebody, and that's a fuck you to me. And there's a couple of other things, too, that piss me off. But I just let it go. I don't fucking, I don't make a big deal about it. And that's how I feel about that. But I don't know, man. It's pretty shitty when people fucking take kindness for weakness. So that's why I wanted to come on tonight and give you guys a little beef. What do you think of that? A little beef tonight. A little beef on the table. Tommy, how do you feel about Minnesota Vikings, Tommy? What do you think?
It sucks.
Would you ever check his show? I don't know what.
I really don't care about him, honestly.
Who would you rather be on a show with, him or Dr. Earl?
Tommy's. All right, Johnny Holes. How do you feel about the show? Oh, Johnny Holes is talking in.
What is that?
Oh, nice.
Noise?
Oh, Johnny,
Who is beeping their ass?
I'm trying to say it. Let me say it. That's Johnny Holes communicating through Morse code with us. Johnny, how do you feel about that? Okay, Johnny. Johnny said he feels really good about that, and it was a great segment.
Thank you.
I'm just yeah, Johnny, what's up? I'm doing that because he's been very quiet as of the last couple of minutes. So, but he's in Morse code. Johnny Holes, ladies and gentlemen. He says he feels great to be here tonight. No,
great time.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, but what do you think of Minnesota? What do you think of this situation? Anything? You want to chime in on it?
He's kind of like schizophrenic anyway, man. I mean, I forgot he even had a show.
Yeah, he's a little crazy.
How many viewers does he have when he goes live?
He's done it for quite a while now. He's on 103,000 episodes. He's done now. They've done 48-hour streams, all kinds of wonderful things they have planned. They have a show for every day of the week, and I'm the one who's getting yelled at for going live during a fucking, you know what I mean? It's like fucking weird, man. It's just weird. But yeah, I'm not trying to diss on them. I enjoy watching it because, they enjoy themselves when they do it. So that's what I enjoy about it. You know what I mean? And then the music sometimes. You know what I mean? And he. It is what it is. I don't know, man. It just pissed me off. It's like, I don't know. You try to be nice to somebody and shit. My point was with the money when he's like, you got a noose around my neck. I'm like, I have a noose around your neck? How do I have a noose around your neck? I don't ask you to do nothing for me. I don't ask you to come on my show. I don't ask you to fucking fight people. I don't ask for money from you. I don't ask nothing. What do I ask from you? Nothing. So how do I have a noose around your neck? Because I went live at the same time? Because I warned you that you might have fucking people blocking people that you might want to check out, like, and then all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. Fucking weird shit, man. Really weird shit. And you could
karma's gonna get him.
Yeah,
He'll have
you-
his fucking
honestly.
third heart attack later on. So.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my
You said
god.
heart attacks?
What a coward too. He won't call in, you fucking coward. Fuck you then, man.
He's doing a show.
Tell my cousin to fucking rip you a new one with your fucking 90 toot or 100 and toot, you fucking weirdo.
102.
You're fucking 100 and toot.
102.
102.
Oh wait,
102.
Minnesota's saying something. Nah, I'm just kidding. Tommy, Tommy likes that bit.
What the fuck is that?
Tommy,
thing?
that's my Morse code, bro. Tommy, what's
What?
up, bubby?
Not much, man.
What's going down?
Not much. Just called in to say hello. And,
What a
Feeling good?
Tommy came up to let us watch him sleep.
Yeah, did you call in to fall asleep? Or?
This is the show to help him sleep, Ken.
Yeah, I'm just calling in so I can rest my eyes and just fade into oblivion. Just want to fade into oblivion, Ken. We
At least I
can't.
don't drool in my sleep like you, Ken.
I didn't hear you.
At least I don't drool in my sleep like you do.
Oh Jesus!
That's not an insult.
Like,
I
That's
do
not-
in
like
my
who the
sleep.
like what, dude? You
What?
probably do a lot more than just drool in your sleep, Tommy. Trust me.
I fart in my sleep.
You probably do some weird shit in your sleep, Tommy, and you know it.
Oh, I
know
was at your house. I didn't do anything weird when I was sleeping.
Yeah, you did. You fucking farted and thought it woke up my wife. That's number one.
What was funny? It was a doozy.
That's weird, bro. That's weird, bro. He makes a statement at like 9 o'clock. He's eating fucking eggs the way that he likes them, you know? And he tells my wife, I like them this way. I'm like, oh, shut up. You get what you get. And anyway, I hear him in the next room and I hear him go, Shannon, did you wake up because I farted? And my wife's like, what? She was like,
You
no.
are a sick fuck.
She was like, no, I didn't. Like, I didn't wake up because of that.
Awesome.
Fucking Tommy, man.
Accident. And then I saw Shannon stirring around the kitchen, and I'm like, uh-oh, I hope I didn't wake her up like that.
Tommy blew out his O-ring.
If you ever wake anybody up if you wake anybody up because of a fart, you are a one nasty bitch.
Tommy blew out his O-ring, and he was like, oh my God, I woke up the whole house with a fucking explosion in my pants.
How did you? I've always wanted to add. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
You know, I
Oh no.
King of the swing. King of the swing.
Oh, it's always
Oh, shit.
Swing.
Fuck me up.
Showing.
King, it's Kane.
Debba debba.
It's Kane. It's
Ding
Kane.
again.
You are a
You
fucked up
piece of
individual.
fucking shit. You fucking.
Tommy.
You
I'm
nasty
sorry, but you
bitch.
are looking extra retarded tonight. You
nasty
pizza
fucking
grease the
crack-a-lacka
fucking
looking
knicker hating
motherfucker.
crabber.
Oh, my
Oh, and
God,
fuck your
dude,
barber too.
What the fuck? What the
I
Oh,
wanna-
dude, that is so fucked up. Oh, and one last thing. You know, like, hey, before I go, I want to tell you this one last thing. And fuck him too. You know, like, that is so fucked up, bro. Oh, and, you know,
Yeah, fuck up.
On the shows all the time.
Tommy, why are we having a problem hearing you tonight?
I don't know.
Any particular reason?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a damn AIDS patient.
Fuck you.
Should I flip out? JB, should I flip out and call you fatty now because the fucking Red Sox won, or and you sent it to me to rub it in? Should I flip out and get mad now over it?
What?
I'm talking to JB. He knows what I mean.
Did Boston win their fucking hockey game tonight?
I don't know. They played tonight, Boston?
Yeah, they played against Columbus.
Let me see. List of hockey games tonight. All of them were exhibition, right? Though.
I don't know. I
were.
was told today hockey was back. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think they were all exhibition. Pretty sure. Boston lost to Columbus 4-1, bro.
The fuck, dude.
Oof, that was a blowout.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Well,
I'll be
Joe's
goddamned.
Throwing a fit.
Well, the Islanders play Florida tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and that's the playoffs. I mean, Saturday. I can't wait.
Go,
Yeah.
Go Florida.
I'm going to throw you in a fucking pool, bird. I'm going to throw you in a pool, bird.
You know what, right? Hey, right.
Shut the fuck up, bird.
Come fucking make me.
Shut the fuck up, bird.
Why don't you go fucking get on a plane?
Why don't you go fuck you, bird? Why don't you go fuck you, bird?
Go die of a heart attack, bitch.
Why don't you fuck you, bird?
Fuck your mother.
Damn, bird, you're a psycho. Sometimes I love you though. You fucking.
The retards.
Oh.
Oh, I'm retarded. Oh, thanks, Ken. I'm retarded. Yeah. Fuck you too, bitch.
You're a piece of garbage.
Watch that vlog.
What?
King of New York. I watched that again recently.
The King of New York?
No, I watched the vlog where I came to New York. Yeah.
Oh.
That's fascinating.
You just watched it?
Oh.
That's cool. You watched that?
Oh God, that's so cool. You know,
I'm just fucking with you.
Watch that.
Tim Drake! Tim, what the fuck? Can't go, man, medicated! Oh my.
I can just wanted to send some love. Did you watch any Comic-Con panels last week? Also, what do you think about the return of G4 TV?
Wait, of what TV? I gotta see what he said. What TV? The return of what TV? Did you guys see that?
G4 TV?
Oh, G4?
What is G4 TV?
Oh, I heard about this actually. G4 is coming back and shit. I don't know the full story, but like they're trying to like do to have their own like streaming service or whatever, like with video games or whatever. Chat, help me out. I don't know the whole story.
Is that what the thing he's talking about? Like because Filthy mentioned this thing the other night where you can get games like that's not the same thing probably.
No. I heard what you're about to say.
Yeah, I guess that's different. It's a separate thing. But I didn't get to watch the panels, man. I didn't even know that it was on. You got to send me links, dude. I would love to watch that shit, and I do watch that shit because I like the Comic-Con shit. How they like fill you in on what's gonna be, in the theaters and what movies and all that shit.
Oh, that G4. Yeah, okay.
I want to fuck
Yeah, Gaming Network. Chili Cheese J in the chat.
Oh, the gaming network's coming back. Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Hey, Tommy, did you watch the
G4.
vlog where I blew DeVos back out?
G4.
Tommy, did you watch the vlog where he blew DeVos back out? Tommy, yes, do you remember that network, Tommy? The gaming network? Hello, Tommy? Hello? Hello, Tommy? Tommy? Oh my God, here goes my fucking Skype now. I swear to God, I gotta hang up Skype and call you guys back. Hold on. Oh my God, like tonight is just a fucking night of shit. Fucking crazy. Yo, tonight has been so crazy with Skype and fucking. It's just been weird. Everybody's back in here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
You interrupted me jacking off, Ken.
All right. So who was saying what now? Tommy, were you saying that something?
It was like I think I remember that show. Like it was back on it was on television a while back ago.
Jesus fucking Christ!
The hell is that?
I've used Morse code. Hi Hydra. Hi Hydra. Hail Hydra.
Show on there.
Hail Hydra.
TV.
Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Yo, thank you, Tim Drake, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, dude, that network is awesome. I'm happy if that's what you're talking about, fuck yeah, dude. I'm down for that because that was a good network. I like that network. That and Adult Swim was fucking awesome back in the day.
Dude, Adult Swim was the fucking shit. I don't care.
When I first saw Adult Swim, I was so like blown away that something existed like that and the cool cartoons that they had on back then. You know, I saw Aqua Teen Hunger Force for the first time. I saw like all these fucking new shows for the first time, and I was like, those are sick. You know?
Yo, Ken, since you brought up Adult Swim, what's your like favorite fucking cartoon that was on the Adult Swim lineup? Going from that to Futurama to Family Guy to fucking Robot Chicken.
Oh, dude, I loved all of it. Robot Chicken, fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force was one of my shows. Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, bro, the Giant fan. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. Big Fuego!
What's up, you fucking nerd?
Oh, Jesus.
Yo, bring back Adult Swim, bro.
Yo, no, it's still on, but it's not as good as it used to be. I mean, it's still good. It's still got a lot of good shows on it.
That's an OG show. That's a whole classic right there.
Tommy, what do you think about that channel? You like it? Do you watch Adult Swim?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh my God, that was on MTV.
It was?
Yeah, that was MTV, but it might have been
MTV.
on. It might have been replays on there.
Might have been replays, I think.
Robot Chicken shit.
Dude, Robot Chicken was the fucking shit. For once, me and
Robot
Tommy
Chicken was
agree.
fucking hilarious, bro.
I once fucked a robot chicken.
At like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
I once fucked a robot chicken right in the fucking asshole.
RyBak, I bet you would. Now
I
go
would fuck a
have heart
robot
attack.
chicken and I would go,
Celebrity Deathmatch because around that time it would have been on. Around that time.
I'm gonna eat oh.
You burned your
Hey, yo, so
nut.
who's got beef with my guy Ken, bro?
Oh no, it's not beef or nothing. It's just Minnesota Vikings being a dickhead,
Oh, that Fruity Pebbles.
being a fucking
that's the
weirdo,
whole- that
being a
Fruity Pebbles, the
fucking.
whole fucking.
He's being a fucking weirdo. You fucking know. This is what my show sounds like. You fuck.
Yeah, the same guy who argued with a fake Big Fuego account for like what, a whole show?
Did he really?
Literally a fake account the whole show.
Yeah, but
like,
you know what? I
weeks ago?
can't
Weeks
say
ago.
anything because I've argued and thought that other people were in the doing shit when it wasn't even them.
But no, this time it was obviously fake. Like
Oh.
some names you can tell they're fake.
Yeah.
Just by looking.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah. It just sucks you can't confirm it anymore. You know.
But he's fucking dumb as balls. So
Weird
You can tell
shit.
by the writing.
It's weird shit that they don't let you confirm it anymore.
that makes no type of sense.
They don't
When
let
they
you
took that
confirm
away,
it.
I was like, wow,
Yeah.
YouTube, okay.
Yeah, they don't fucking so stupid.
Why does YouTube have it where you can just create troll accounts like that? I think it's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like, how many has anybody confirmed how many accounts you can like honestly make? You know,
102.
I don't make
102.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's a certain group you can ask around here.
yo, Johnny Hull said 102.
102.
Uno cero dos.
Came on in the afternoon was Toonami, Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Dragon
Tommy
Ball.
7 is continuing the conversation we had 20 minutes ago.
Oh, what? Oh,
Good job.
wait, you're talking about the gaming network, the gaming network, Tommy? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
Tsunami.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you
what
talking
the
about.
fuck are you
Fucking
talking
fucking
about?
tsunami and shit.
What?
Fuck is you
Yeah.
talking?
What are you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about? Anyway, you know what I mean? Like,
Tommy
what the,
always fucking up the conversation.
like Tommy, what the fuck is you talking about
I can't
anyhow?
even fucking hear you, Dildo.
The hell are you talking about, Tommy? You fuck.
What the hell are you talking about?
When I was a kid, like I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid.
What the f? You want to stick Dragon Balls in your ass?
You want
I
a
used to
Dragon
draw
Ball?
Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid.
Dude, Dragon Ball Z was the shit.
I used to be back in the class in the back of the classroom drawing Dragon Ball Z characters, all in
Yeah,
fifth
you've
grade.
been a drawer for a long time, right? Like you've
Bro,
drawn,
in
like,
fifth
how
grade, that's
long?
where it started with Dragon Ball Z. So I give you props, Tommy. I
Yeah?
used to watch Dragon Ball Z too.
That
man.
is that's really where it all started with you,
That's
as
where
far
it started.
as
Drawing
yeah?
those characters, drawing my own characters too.
You kept going with it too, man. Like you kept going with it. Like you're a really good artist, man. You kept going with that shit, and you know what I mean. Like I did that with the drums, man. Like I latched onto that and just kept going with it, man. I loved it.
Ran with it. And
You gotta
you're
love
using
it.
now.
You gotta love
I
it.
still see it in you now.
I haven't played in so long, but you gotta love that shit.
Well, you know why? Because of the music on your show. The way you sometimes you vibe out to your own fucking music too.
Yeah.
You be making your own beats sometimes too. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man! This guy Connor now, Connor that's in the community, man. That dude can make fucking beats from scratch. Like, oh my god, like, I've heard. Yeah, it's unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
I might need to hit him up.
Yeah, that kid is unbelievable, dude. He's unbelievably talented.
Did you watch the artist that I interviewed on my talk show, Drew's Art Space?
Man, go back.
Oh, the Nazi? No, I'm just kidding.
No, Tommy. Who? What does he do?
He's one of my friends.
What?
He's a pedophile.
What, Tommy?
My friend, Drew's Art Space. He's an artist.
Yeah, no, I didn't. He's an artist too.
Yeah, he does. He did that pitch of my thumbnail.
Oh, nice.
On Twitter.
Oh, nice. That's so nice, Tommy. That's so.
And he does custom orders. Like he does custom drawing for shoes and stuff like that.
Oh, he's one of those. He draws on shoes.
I seen that shit. Yo, I watched this guy.
I've seen that around, but I haven't really.
You know what I like watching on YouTube? I watch this dude who takes old shoes and restaurates them, like fucking makes them look brand new, man. He takes the soles off and sprays them and does all this treatment to it and like saves as much as the original shoe as he can, and like he'll fucking fix like whatever's broken. The guy's unbelievable. He makes your shoes look brand fucking new. It's insane.
That's also another common thing too. Is people who fix shoes.
Yeah, that shit's big now.
Too.
Especially when you buy a pair of Jordans that are like fucking $400. Like, yeah, you should be able to get those things fixed up after like 2 or 3 years. You know what I mean? Like have the paint redone on the sides and shit where it wears off. Like, why not? That's a good business to get into, man. And that dude's channel is killing it on YouTube. Killing it. Tommy, see, everybody finds their niche. Tommy, what's your niche? You think it's dancing with a green suit? Maybe that's your niche.
His niche is finding that itch.
Tommy, is your niche getting a green suit itch? Where you dance around like with a green suit?
No.
Like I seen you dancing to where your balls look like they were ready to fall off your body, bro. Like honest to God. And the way you started off too. Look at this thing. Look at these balls. Look at these things. Look at those. Look at those things shaking all around like they're going to fall off the tree. Look at this guy. Look at this. This guy's dancing saying, please just give me something viral. Look how he starts off here. Look. Look how he starts off. How do your nuts not hurt after doing this right here? Look.
I'm fine.
How do your nuts not hurt, bro?
Well, yeah, you don't have it.
He's confirmed that he's secretly a woman.
Look at this guy. Dude, like, what the hell are you doing, Tommy? Why do you keep doing these dances in this fucking thing?
I'm just having fun, okay?
It's fucking, dude, it's just weird. You're like 30.
Let's be honest. A guy who doesn't jerk off has no nuts.
You're like 30 years old, Tommy. Like, when does it turn into, it's a little,
borderline pedophilia.
Oh, come on.
Bastard child.
Like, when does it turn into like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm 30 years old. I'm going to stop doing this weird shit now. You know what I mean?
Fun, I'm going to live life to the fullest, okay?
That's living life to the fullest? Dancing around in a green suit? Really? Is that
Living
a
his
bucket?
best
Did
life.
you scratch off your bucket list with that one, Tommy? Can't wait to dance in a green one piece. It's on my bucket list. Dance in a green one. Dance in a green one suit.
I would actually freaking love that if he did that like in a city where it's a busy fucking
See,
area,
Tommy,
like
you
New
should have
York
brought
or Vegas. Or
See,
do that in Brooklyn, please.
Tommy, you should have bought that fucking suit with you when you came to my house, because I would have taken you to New York City and you could have fucking wore that suit that night and just rocked the house, bro.
That would have been fun.
That would have been some
Honestly,
shit.
I think he would be popular in like Times Square in that area because all the freaks are there.
He was there.
Take him to Brooklyn.
He was there, bro.
No.
Dude, he was
Bring
there.
him to New Orleans and have him do that shit.
But he was in Times Square.
In the gay side.
Oh yeah, in New Orleans.
He was in Times Square. He did a whole speech in Times Square. He did a whole entire what was it again, Tommy?
And how many people were there? Just you?
It was Times Square before COVID. So you can imagine what that looked like. Dude, he was doing an inspirational speech, and all these people were just walking past him like, yeah, we see people like you every day here, bro. Like, it's nothing special. You know, everybody was like not even.
Bro,
looking
we
at
don't
him.
believe shit in the city.
Yeah, like you go to New York City, that's what he don't understand. You come to New York City and you think like you're gonna get a crowd by just trying to give it an inspirational
Like, who the
speech.
fuck
Like,
are you? Get the
nah,
fuck off
dude,
and go on with your day.
nobody's building up to see you here, bro. Trust me, nobody gives a fuck. That's how it is in New York, bro. We see people doing that shit every day. You know what?
And
Can't hear you, Tommy.
you're insulting me, basically. Thank you.
How am I insulting you? I'm just telling you, New
We're
York
not
is.
insulting you.
that
We're telling you
shit-
how New York
How
is.
am I insulting you?
Every city is like that, though, not just New York.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, I mean, I don't know every city. I know New York City, and in New York City, like an inspirational speech by some dude is just not going to move people because people have seen everything here, basically.
Well,
And
you
it's
might
like-
get away with it in L.A. Might.
Dude, if you get away with that shit in LA, here's how you're gonna get away with it. You gotta have a kid in one hand and you gotta wear a skirt in the other. Basically say you're gay or a pedophile or both. That's how you'll
Yeah,
be all
people
right.
from the West Coast, man, like, you know, they're different. You know, whole different thing.
Black Lives Matter.
What?
Oh, get off the phone.
What'd you say?
Say it again. Don't be a bitch.
I can't. Tommy, what the fuck is so bad about your shit tonight? Like,
What is wrong with your microphone, dude?
I don't know.
it's annoying. But anyway, what'd you say?
My air conditioner going. I'm, you know, like
Might be that.
Tommy, what'd you say?
nothing.
He said Black Lives Matter.
Just
Well,
like the
like,
erotic
what's the-
nights of Tommy. Just
what-
that's watching him lie.
What about brown lives?
What's the problem with saying
what
that,
about
Tommy?
brown
Is
lives?
there a problem with repeating that? Like, what's the big deal?
I'm just starting shit.
Guys, it's either what he said or saying you're in Black Lives Matter.
I still
What?
don't understand
I
what
missed.
the
I
fuck you're
missed
saying.
part
Yeah.
one. Can you repeat that?
So
Jesus,
did I.
this
I
is
don't-
getting harder and harder by the minute.
You might be far away from your mic too.
I don't know what's going on. It's just not good.
I'm right here.
There we
Can't
go.
do that Morse code thing. It was better that time.
Tommy, how do you feel about that? Tommy. Oh, thank you, Tommy. Really? Oh, donations coming in. Oh, look what they said. Oh no, Tommy, are you mad about that?
Fuck you.
Is Tommy mad? But anyway, yeah. So I still don't know what you meant, but whatever. You know. And you know what? I don't even get an apology or anything from Minnesota. Not a phone call, nothing. After all the shit. And you know what? Go fuck yourself now. Go fuck yourself.
From that
now.
piece of shit?
Now
Hell
you
no.
cut the fuck off now, man. I don't even fucking want to interact. Leave me alone.
She'll be on over the weekend cursing
Fucking
you out.
weird.
I
It's
can-
just weird shit.
You
It's
bought
not
some.
right.
Yeah,
man.
but he'll be back in your chat.
I don't even say that shit. I don't even say you bought subs and bust his balls about it all the time. Like I could be a
I
fucking.
think you did. I'll say.
I don't
think
even.
you bought
I mean,
subs,
but I don't
Minnesota.
even say that shit. Like, and it's like,
you know he did.
man, it's like you try to be nice to people, and that's what you fucking get for it, bro.
And you tried to make fake content by arguing with fake fucking subscribers. And you know they're fake. You know they're fake. Come on.
Is he think you're gonna solve the riddle Mr. Beast put out to try to win the $10,000 at all?
Tommy, you think I should tell Minnesota Vikings to go fuck himself for good or
Yeah,
not?
fuck yourself. It's your show. You can't tell you what to do.
He's mad because I went live. Same time.
True.
They caught me. King, it's Kane.
I have a heart
It's
attack.
Kane.
True.
It's Kane.
Tommy.
Long story short, Tommy hates black people.
That was perfect.
Tommy. Oh, that's so fucked up.
Stud finder or something like that.
What?
What the fuck?
It's like a stud. Like you put that as like a stud. You look for your studs on your
Nah,
wall.
dude, your sister's
No,
not
it's
here.
It's the Riri finder. My guy.
Cocksucker.
Fucked up, man. If this, you know, man. Oh, that pisses
Somebody
me
said
off.
Riri Finder.
Fucking scumbag, dude. What a dick. Fucking dick.
That's fucking why nobody's been here watching us. Oh, that's why.
Fucking God Almighty,
True.
man. I just, you got a guy admitting that he banned at least 100 people here. So obviously, it's not me and it's not all these other people. So, Like,
Oh, I'll have my
it's
wrench
just
taken away
it's
again.
fucking
Fuck
weird,
it.
man.
It's 102.
It's fucking 102 people.
It'll be 200 toot by the end of the month.
Yeah, 102. Fucking guy never fails to fucking a toot.
Go toot your own horn somewhere else,
What a
faggot.
fucking what a toot. I can't believe he said 102. I mean, we made songs about 42, you know. I mean, like, we were on this for fucking how many months, and 42 songs, and 42 the movie, 42 the shirt, 42 everything. It was 42 everywhere, man. It was the fucking winter of 42. And now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this guy says 102. 102. Only fucking him, dude.
Bring it to the
42.
Hey. How many people passed by Tommy that day? 102.
Somebody dropped so much heat.
42.
Also, get other his songs like this.
When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the
42.
We can make it if we try.
42. 42.
That's right, Minnesota Vikings. Put some of your favorite songs together with 42.
Ah!
How many suits does Tommy own?
42.
In his 42 Christmas album. Own it right now for $5.99. Minnesota's fucking hot extravaganza. Never before has there ever been such fire on one
Such
album.
fire. Ah.
Oh, God.
42.
Tits.
42.
Never before has there ever been such fire on one album.
I'm gonna die.
Yo, this is great right here.
42.
Tits.
42.
A once-in-a-lifetime bonus. Order right now and receive the bonus Tommy NC 2010 track, The Great Pretender.
I can't breathe. The game.
My goodness, you look like
On my own.
Sound like him too.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm the great pretender.
Here's how to order. 4242 Walla Walla, Washington. P.O. Box 4242 Walla Walla, Washington. Care of 797 424242.
42.
Oh my God, man. Ken, on that note, I'm gonna bounce, buddy.
Oh man, yo, Bird,
Oh,
thanks for coming
thank
on,
God.
Bird.
Oh, Johnny,
The Bird Man.
Get up early, unfortunately.
All right, Bird, I love you, man. Have a good rest of the night. Get some sleep. What?
And not you, okay?
Okay, Tommy, go jerk off and go to bed like you normally do right about now. And you know it's true, so stop the shit. You know this guy has filled his belly button so many nights, and he's sitting here telling everybody, no, I don't jerk off. Bull fucking shit. There's no way he could fight the urges off. There's absolutely no way. I don't believe it for a goddamn second. I know for a fact, 150% that guy has beaten off before. I know it. There's no doubt in my mind.
Fitting that you whack
Piece
off.
of garbage, you relevant twat.
Oh, you know what, Tommy? Please stop getting so friggin' mad about shit. You know
What
you
a
have.
bunch of pansies.
He knows he has. All right, stop the shit, dude. But anyway, yeah. So then it was just us, huh? You want to slip into something?
Two of us. Just the three.
You want to slip into something a little more comfortable, Minnesota? I mean, Johnny Halls.
Sure. Well, give me some of that Morse code and maybe my glory hole finder.
The Morse.
This is a glory hole finder. Look, Johnny walks into a bathroom and he puts this stick up and it goes like this. Look, it goes like this. Hold on. And sometimes I can't get it to work.
Where's the hole?
Look,
Where's
he puts it in the hole and he goes like this. Look. He touches all the holes with it, like.
No, that's what it sounds like when they scan Minnesota at the airport.
They're like, "What is this, Tommy, right here?" That's my balls.
No, it'll be beeping from his ass.
He'll have quarters in it, and they pick up the quarters in the butt.
That's where it really be beeping. That's the game changer right there. You'll fuck the whole airport with that one. That's how Tommy breathes every day.
That was weird.
Next time on the show.
That's what Minnesota sounds like when he's watching your show every second of every fucking hour of every fucking day of every fucking year.
I tried to be nice,
always
man.
do.
I tried to be nice.
Minnesota.
I try.
Fucking Fruit Pebble.
You know what it is? I try to be nice to these guys. I try to do the right thing. Get treated like shit for it. I can't even get an apology for it, man. I don't even get an apology for it. I gave this guy advice when he was down and out the other night and really upset about something, and I gave him the best advice I could give him and acted like a fucking good friend to this guy. For what? For what?
That guy is fucking insane.
Fucking bullshit, man. I'm so sick of fucking being
Gotta
fucking...
stay away from insane people. Get that vibe off of your shit, bro.
Damn, dude.
Surround yourself with winners, please. Stop with these lames like Minnesota Vikings fan. With this bullshit ass show too, arguing with fake accounts, like a dum-dum, like a numbnuts.
I don't know, man. You know, like I said, man, I have fun watching them because they have fun doing it, and that's why, you know what I mean? And, you know, but fuck it, man. I won't watch no more, and I won't fucking interact no more. Fuck it. You know? Whatever. I really don't care. Whatever.
So many other things you could do.
Yeah, I mean, it's no problem. That was really the only show I was even calling for a while. So, it wasn't even, a big deal. So, fuck it. Whatever, man. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Damn. There's a lot of fake people around here.
There's, you know, yeah, dude, especially because I went to this guy and said, hey, man, you know, it was mentioned about it. And I said, yeah, man, that could happen because it happened to me. Some of the mods were banning people. And I said to him, I'm not saying whether it was right or wrong, whether they should ban them or not. I'm just saying, yeah, I looked on there and there was some people banned that I didn't think were banned. And then there was a shitload that should have been banned. So it worked both ways. But this is what I explained to him. And then the next night it turns into that. You know what I mean? It turns into this whole other fucking thing. And it's supposed to be real as fuck, right? It's supposed to be real as fuck, right? So how come everything is so pretend? How come everything is so pretend then?
You know why? Because this show is pretend. That's why.
Shit, man. What
Wait,
the fuck?
Ken.
Yeah.
He's in the room now.
Oh, now he's in here?
Yeah.
Who's in here?
In what? In the chat?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Oh, what is he saying? He's gonna go fight in the chat and talk shit in the chat instead of just calling in and explaining himself.
No, he says I'm loving it. Keep it going.
Wow. Okay, so you're loving it.
Yeah, we just gave him content for a whole week.
Yeah, whatever, man. I don't even care. I did the right thing, and that's fine. You want to treat me like shit over it? No problem. Make accusations and shit, and fucking, no problem. You're blaming.
And you know what else is gonna happen? Some of your fans that actually pretend to be your fans are gonna scurry on over there, watch the bullshit, and actually believe a word he fucking says.
Dude, you know what? Like, if he wants to sit there and bash me, that's fine. He can bash me all he wants. I got a secret weapon. I could fucking. I got a secret weapon called Cunny Chris. I could just fucking.
Oh, please!
I could just let him eat him up. I could let him fucking. I could let him eat him up and just embarrass the fuck out of him if he really wants to go that route.
Release the fucking hounds.
I'll look later. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird.
Still waiting on that album, Cunny.
Oh God, that'll never happen. No, there's nothing in there. Do not go in there. Get back in the house. Get back in the house. 12 o'clock at night. Get back in the house. Close the door. You see what you get? That's because you had to go outside, right? 12 o'clock at night. Close the door. Yeah, well, you're acting like one.
Oh, man. I remember those days.
Why are you going outside at 12 o'clock at night? Well, you're not going to go in the garage and go get tape at 12 o'clock at night. That's why you got hurt. God's trying to tell you you're doing the wrong thing. God said, scratch you like that. Go back to bed now. Night-night.
Damn, I remember those days, bro. Having to sneak out.
Kids, man.
My mom was crazy. My mom is crazy too. She's Colombian too, man. Like having to sneak out, having to sneak back in.
Colombian and
with
Italian.
Dogs who fucking bark.
Dude, let me tell you, Colombian and Italian. Oh, you don't want to deal with that. Colombian and Italian mother.
Well, God bless your kids, Ken. God bless your kids, man.
Thank you.
God bless your family. God bless your father, your whole family.
God bless your
man.
family.
I know. Listen, no offense, but you've been having some rough times lately, and God bless your family, Ken. God bless you.
I've actually been having good times, dude.
Maybe I might be wrong too because we haven't been connected for a long
dude,
time. We haven't
I've been having good times, bro.
And shit, but I have seen some, bad shit happen to you, and we don't deserve that, bro.
No,
You're a cool guy.
listen, I haven't really had. I had a scare with my mother like a couple of months ago, and she's got a bad heart, but for the most part, things turned out good with that.
That is good. He's gonna take care of your mother.
Thank God for now. Right now she's safe, so I take day by day. You know what I mean? So right now she's safe, but we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, I've been having a good time. I had a pretty good vacation, and then I went back to work.
I'm so happy about that.
Yeah,
bro.
I went back to work finally. Thank God.
And you're working again too. I heard about that.
Thank God I have a job still. So I'm happy, man. I'm not complaining. I got good people around me. I got good family. I can't complain. Good friends.
Especially in these times, that's what you need, bro. Family.
Yeah. I got to tell you, man, I got good friends, man. I've been blessed, bro. Like my father called up my friend, my buddy Noel, and was like, I need help at the house. And he didn't want to bother me. I don't know why. I guess because I was at work and he was off. And my friend goes over there and does all this shit for my father, like he's that's his son and that's his father, and they're there bullshitting and laughing together. I'm like, fucking weird, hanging out with each other.
I was watching him on the that poker thing. He seems pretty cool.
Oh yeah, my friend Knowles, he's a good guy, man. He's funny as hell. I wish I could get him on here, man. He would have been perfect for this channel, but he don't want to do it. He would have been absolutely fucking. People would have loved him. I think he's probably the funniest guy I know. But he didn't want to do it.
I said all that, not to interrupt you, but I said all that because we all see how this year is going, the things that are happening, how bad things are, but it's nice to spread some positivity. I know it's easy to hate on people. I know it's very easy to critique somebody, also somebody who's on a show, like talking and shit, but it's also very great, and it feels good to spread some type of positivity sometimes.
Damn, man. Do you want me to help you? You sure? You want me to put something on it? What? Oh shit! Hold on one second, man. I gotta help my daughter out real quick for a second. I'll be right back. I feel bad. She got a little.
What?
She got a boo boo. She got a boo boo on her knee. I gotta get her a Band-Aid. I'll be right back. I'll be 2 seconds.
I'm high as fuck, bro.
Word.
Dude. The vibes, the real vibes. Yo, 2020 has been so bad, but dude, you gotta see it in a good way somehow, some way.
Yeah, you gotta.
Don't drown in negativity. And I know you guys might think I'm bullshitting right now, but I'm not. I'm talking straight from the heart. I'm always like that because like I'm a Leo. I'm full, like my heart is on my sleeve, literally. And like, bro, honestly, I mean this, bro. Stay positive. I know Tommy says that, and you guys joke on him and shit. I joke on him, but dude, it's true though. Like this year, finally, sports are back. Basketball just started. Baseball's on. I think hockey's on too. I don't watch hockey. I want to watch hockey. I hope fucking Ken gets me into hockey more.
Dude, hockey's the best, man.
Let's
and
go
the
to
playoffs. I'll tell you this: Saturday, man. There's gonna be playoff games on, and then Sunday, and like there's gonna be a lot of playoff games on in the next couple of weeks. And like, so if you want to get into hockey, this is gonna be the time to do it, man. Like during these playoffs, man. This is going to be the team.
But like, how physical can you get in hockey? Well, I mean, listen, as long as everyone's screened and everyone's checked, everyone's good, no one's sick, everyone has their temperature checked. Yeah. I mean, they should be good, right? Not have too many people around.
No, it's gonna be, dude. I mean, it's like I don't even notice that the crowd's not there, to tell you the truth, man, because they pipe in the sounds and so used to hearing like the roar when they go on a breakaway or like. The letdown of when they get a penalty, like they play in these sounds and it's like really subtle so it doesn't overpower shit and it just makes you feel like you're watching a regular game. That's how I feel.
Goddamn, the NBA.
They just got started, right?
Was putting viewers from like little kids or shit. Something, I don't know. I saw some type of like fans in the background.
Oh yeah.
On webcam.
That's fucking cool.
They do a lot of charity too, so it might be some sort of that. Like
yeah,
some
that's
kids,
pretty cool, man. Imagine that, like they put you on with the webcam in the background anyway. That's pretty freaking cool.
That was awesome. I like.
Yeah,
that.
That's pretty cool, man. Like you know how they have that? They had this thing walking around the classroom at one point, and it was a girl at home that actually had like this computerized robot head, and her face would be on like the area where the head's supposed to be, and like she would actually be in class and listen to what the teacher was saying and everything. And like, why can't they do that and put people in the seats like where you would see them and then they would have the view like from where their seat is. So like if
I'd pay for that.
Dude, that's pretty sick. Like you would get the view the whole time on your computer of where your seat is. That's pretty sick, dude. That's some futuristic shit right there.
Let's just say they expanded that and actually expanded the viewers and put more fucking viewers on the actual screen.
Yo, say
would you? I would pay for
dude,
that. If they charge you, I would pay for that.
Dude, listen to this. Me too. I'm telling
actual
you.
Ticket.
But say if they did this, they start you off at your chair where you bought, right? So you start off at that view, but you can go and tag what player you want to watch. So the camera now is just following that player, or you could even like zoom into the goalie and just watch like the goaltender spot, or like you could like stick to one player for the whole play, or you could go on the bench and watch it from the bench angle where you can watch back and forth like that. You can go to the whole overhead angle, watch the game from the overhead. Like, dude, imagine you had all those selections of watching the game like that, a real game, where you could lock on to your favorite player for the game. So now on your TV, your favorite player is just popping up and you're watching him for the whole game, you know? And then he goes in for a one-timer and the puck comes in out of nowhere and all you just see is just him go skating and just go, pow, score. Like, people would go fucking nuts over that, dude. That's some futuristic shit. How come people don't think of this shit yet? How come people haven't thought of the fucking gun to put people to sleep? Because if they created a gun that would put people to sleep the instant it touched you, and they shoot it like a gun, right? But it's something that hits you and puts you to sleep. Man, that would save so many deaths and so many fucking bad situations from happening. It really would, and it's a simple thing. And I think about this, and I say to myself, how hard is this to really make? Like, you guys are making quantum computers, and you're tinkering with fucking Mother Nature, and you're fucking around with like everything, and you're controlling. You know, it's just weird that you can't make this. You can't make something that could demobilize somebody, or even make somebody like, let's say, you know, you hit this with the person instead of a gun, instead of a bullet. You hit this with that person, and now they become like you can't move for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like you're awake, but like I forgot the name of it. Like you're numb. Your whole body just shuts down.
Stun gun?
Kind of like a stun gun, but stun guns don't really work that well, man. You know, like I've seen people that are on fucking PCP that get stun guns and they turn into the Incredible Hulk. They're even more powerful. It was like the stun gun gave them power. They're like,
wait,
cops.
So Ken, you're talking about cops, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about instead of giving cops guns, and then somebody was like, yeah, right, take the guns away from the cops, and, well, the robbers are, and the bad people are walking around with guns, then we're fucked. And I'm like, no, asshole, because if the cop had a gun and he wants to shoot that guy, he's got to get a clear shot on him to enter that bullet into his body somewhere, right? What I'm saying is take the gun away and just give the guy something that is non-lethal. It'll just knock the person out the second it hits them. It's guaranteed to knock the motherfucker out the second it hits them. They would still have to get a shot in on that thing too. So it's just like having a gun anyway. And you know what? This thing's going to put you down and put you to sleep the minute it touches you. So it's like getting a bullet anyway, but you're not dying. You're just going to sleep for 5 minutes. You're just knocked out. You know, and I don't understand why they can't do this. I don't get it.
Or my way, the way I see it, to put my 2 cents in, I would say retrain cops.
Well, I said that too, man.
I
said that too, but listen,
cops don't know how to take somebody down.
No, most of them now are like they go to 4 years of college to become a cop, and it's like they study law the whole time, and it's like they barely get to study how to take a person down for real or how to go against somebody who's bigger than them, because most cops that you see now that I've seen, they get overpowered very easily, man. They look like, yeah, they're smart enough. They're smart enough to be on the job because they know the law up and down. It's a section 3, 4, 5, and
but when it comes to chasing that motherfucker,
yeah, but when it comes to when it comes to that big fucking dude who's like, yo, when you go up to him and you're like, oh fuck, if I have a problem with this guy, like this guy's just gonna manhandle me. Like obviously, if you're trained enough, you could take that guy down in 2 seconds with no problem. It doesn't matter how big he is. If you're trained correctly, you could take that motherfucker down. It doesn't matter how little you are and how big he is. You could take that motherfucker down. If you're trained correctly, you could take him down in a second. So dude, obviously the training is lacking, and the thoughts and the solutions for problems are not there. People are not coming up with solutions for the problem. They're just complaining and complaining and complaining. We want change. We want change. We want this. We want that. We want this. And nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's thinking of anything. Like,
dude, they have to change the whole fucking system, because in New York, bro, in New York City, the system is all fucked up. You have cops, like 7 cops chasing one person because of a blunt or because of some stupid shit. Like, does it really take 7 cops to stop one motherfucker? Like, what would it be wrong to when they train these cops to know how to choke somebody out or like take them down from their legs?
What about when they shoot people?
Train them to shoot at the legs.
Well,
why
dude, well, that's another thing. That's another thing that goes back to what I'm saying. I said it before. I was like, how many times have you heard, why couldn't they just shot him in the leg or shot him in the shoulder instead of killing him, instead of shooting him? Like that one black dude who turned around and started running away from the cop, and the cop opens fire on his back. You don't shoot anybody in the back. That's bullshit. You shoot the guy in the back. Why? Because he might get away. Hello, he's not going to get away. Hello, nobody gets away.
Or because you have some deep hate in your fucking heart.
Yeah, like you don't want to let the perp get away. I can't let this perp get away. I'll be laughed at if I let this perp get away. So I'll just shoot him from 50 yards away while he's running and he's already getting away because I'm a fat fucking cop that can't run that fast.
But
so I'm going to just shoot this dude
in his
back. You're from New
York, so you should see it this way, I think. Listen, I've seen some really fucking savage shit in New York with these cops. Listen, I think it would help a lot better if cops knew how to fight or defend themselves. A little more confidence.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And also, like screening these motherfuckers, like background checks, mental checks, everything, test everything, because you're putting way too much.
Well, I got news for you, dude.
Person.
Let me say this to you. You ready? And this is pretty big because what, Johnny Holes? What?
Well, what I wanted to say was
what, Johnny Holes?
That's the vibrator not working.
No, but listen, what I wanted to say real quick was this. You're saying training and all that shit, right? And I forgot what I was going to say. But go ahead and say what you're going to say, Johnny.
No, because I want to hear your opinion on what do you think about training cops? Like, know how to do some MMA, some taekwondo, some jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, well, that's what we were saying.
Confidence boost to help these
that's what we
motherfuckers.
were saying, man. Like, honestly, if you're trained good enough, you could take down anybody and do it correctly and do it fast and do it without a problem, right?
Do a whole lot of mental checks.
But my thing is,
way too much power behind one person.
You can make fucking stun guns, right? Those ones you can make all kinds of different stun guns and fucking those electrical fucking things, the other shit, whatever it's called, and like you can make all these non-lethal weaponry that you put on cops, right? But nobody can make anything that really works. There's nothing that works. A gun works. A gun works really good.
Gets the job done.
If you shoot a gun at somebody, odds are they're dead, right? Wherever you're aiming, if you're aiming at the right spot, odds are they're dead, right? So a gun works. Why can't we come up with something alternative to that? Like, I just don't understand why they can't be. And the training, yeah, obviously, like I keep saying, if people are trained the right way, it's going to be a different situation. But it's not all cops, because I know a shit ton of good cops that fucking.
Oh yeah, of course not.
You know what I mean?
To generalize.
That
not
know,
to generalize.
yeah, they know the street and they know the book side of it. You know what I mean? And you cannot, no matter. And I know these cops go through a tremendous amount of like psychiatric testing and like
They
background.
have to. There's too much power for one
person. Yeah, they look into their background tremendously. They do a bunch of shit, okay, to make sure that they're picking the right people for this job. But obviously, you can't tell whether a person is a racist or not during a psych test. Sometimes you can. Sometimes the truth comes out and they're like, okay, we don't want you. But most of the time, I would think that a racist can hide it very, very well when they're going through a psych test. So you're not going to be able to stop these so-called racist people from getting in and being cops. It's never going to happen. You're not going to be able to stop all these people from it. So the deal is, you just have to train them right, and you got to make sure that you wean out scumbags after a while. Like, there's got to be cops watching the cops. That's what we need. We need cops watching the cops. We need guys out there watching the other cops while they interact with people who they're pulling over. Like, for instance, I got a boss, right, in my life. When I would do something, he'd be right up my ass watching me to see if I'm doing it correctly. Why don't we have that? Why don't we have other cops that have been on the job for years that know the routine and they know how to be a good cop, watching other cops out on the field to make sure.
A supervisor.
Yeah, to make sure.
They have to pay for it. That's why.
Well, hey,
don't
then
they
you know
have
what?
That, though? Don't they have supervisors?
They should,
around?
with all the fucking money they get. They should, and there are supervisors around. But what I'm saying is, let's make it like where it's hands-on. It's fucking hands-on. Obviously, you need more people there. And also, tell your fellow cops this. If you see a cop doing something that you deem illegal, then you need to stop that cop right then and there. That should be a new rule.
The people in charge.
That should be a new
rule. You can't even
rule.
trust the people in charge of this country. So can you really trust anyone in charge?
No, not really. When you can't trust nobody
because if there's a bad apple, it comes from the tree. So the tree has to be bad too. So.
No, but then that's calling one group of people like fucking all bad, like a whole group of people just because they come from the same, you know what I mean, like area.
But trees make different apples though sometimes. So
yeah, I mean, listen, some fucking apples fall off the tree and rot away, and they want other people to rot with them. And unfortunately, we have a lot of scumbags in this world that are like that. They're just rotting low lives that have no lives, and they just want to rot other people out with them. And that's what these apples are, and that's who these cops are. They're like, it takes a real scumbag to put your knee on somebody's neck that long to choke them the fuck out and sit there and just smile and look at the cameras like,
and now this
piece of shit now.
Smiling. He gave him a sadistic.
Not for nothing though. This piece of shit is sitting in a jail cell now, and look what he created. He didn't just fucking kill Floyd and end his life. He fucked all of our lives.
I wonder if he is though.
He fucked all of our lives up.
What if it's all staged? What if?
I mean, if it is all staged, then you know what? I just don't give a fuck about anything anymore, and just leave me alone and leave my family alone and fuck off. And I don't care what happens
leave
anymore.
Leave my family alone, please.
Yeah, leave me and leave my family alone and fuck off. I don't care what happens after that. Like
positive vibes.
Yeah, you could go do whatever. I'm you know what? Listen, when the time is right, I'm out of here anyway, and I'm going to move to like the Dakotas, and I'm gonna fucking get a
Dakotas, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere like that, and I'm gonna get a fucking.
That's a good choice.
I'm gonna get like a fucking $2 straw hat, a shitty straw hat.
Get a horse,
and I'm gonna just fucking chill out on my land by myself, and the closest neighbor will be like 25 miles away.
Listen, all that sun will definitely make you lose a little bit of pounds. So get a horse. Get a fucking horse. Gallop around the fucking town with that straw in your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, I would fucking love to do that and turn my own butter and fucking then go in the house and
turn my own butter.
Then turn your wife.
Yep, go in the house and see my wife in that thong, in that churned butter thong, and just be like, "What's up, baby? You want to churn some more butter?" She'd be like, "Yeah, look, I'm churning butter now." And I'm like, turn that butter, bitch. And I'm going to be like, you know what? Pretend you're a fucking Amish cunt. You're an Amish. Pretend you're Amish. And look back at me and go, bad boy. You're a bad boy. Pretend you're a fucking sheep, you fucking. Pretend you're a fucking sheep, you cunt. You're a bad boy. Bounce on it like this and pretend you're a fucking bunny. You're a little bunny rabbit. a little whiskily bunny rabbit. Twerk, twerk, twerk. You fuck. You know what, Minnesota? I'll bang out your fucking white. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's baby food. Come on.
I like Gerber baby food.
Probably eats baby food.
Yeah, that's what they have for meals at night. You didn't see? Nah, they were grilling up. They looked great, man. They're good guys, and you know what? They take advantage of.
Ah, this scumbags. Come on.
You know what I mean? You want to take advantage of kind people? That's fine. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. Now I'll go my own way. You know what I mean? Machine gun, you know what I mean. No, mine. No, mine. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Annoying as fuck, right? You should have heard this leftist bitch. She had the most annoying fucking voice I've ever heard in my life. This leftist chick, man, oh my God, dude. Like, if I had to listen to this bitch, like, she's in there explaining to people what to say and telling them how to think and what to say and what to do and all this weird shit, dude. I'm like, man, that's how controlling. That's how controlling some of these people are that are protesting. They're like, no, you can't protest like that. And you have to wash your hands every 3 minutes and don't speak too loud and don't say any of that like that. Don't say anything like that and don't say this. And
listen, I'm already getting a headache from listening to that.
Dude, I mean, this bitch was like telling people what to do and what to say and what I'm like, I could not handle that. Even if I felt like they do and I agreed with them, right? It's still just, this bitch still just irritated the fuck out of me, bro.
Non-stop.
Oh, my God. And the voice on her, bro. Oh, my God, the voice.
In your face. Fuck you mean.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now, if you're married to this woman or you have her as a girlfriend or you have her at your house somehow, you just want to fucking hang yourself. It's that
type
of voice.
Who would be worse, her or that Staten Island chick who's fucking insane?
Dude,
any chick from Staten Island is fucking insane.
Wait, what's
you were
Staten
playing
Island
on the show?
chick?
That girl that was going crazy, talking shit.
Yeah, I think I don't know if she's from Staten Island or not. I think she's from. I thought she was from Queens, but I could be wrong. But no, I mean, I listen. She sounds like all the dudes I know, so that would just freak me out because it's just like
sounds like your brother.
Sounds like a dude. Yeah, it's just like she's like, "Fuck you, you cunts. Let me tell you something right now, you fucking cunts." And I'm like, it sounds weird, you know? Like you're all funny. It is funny. But it's just
annoying as fuck.
It didn't sound right. It just didn't sound right, you know. But she is funny though. She is a funny chick. You know, she says outlandish shit. She was like, Nancy Pelosi, you're a dizzy cunt, and I'm like, oh my God.
No fucks.
Yeah, she didn't care. She don't care what she says, bro. She's saying what.
The road rage on that bitch.
And then she's like, Trump fucking 2020, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like,
you're telling me that crazy bitch is gonna fucking vote for what, Biden?
No, she's like Trump 2020. She said,
and she's really, she's voting for Trump.
Yeah, she's like Trump 2020. Get the fuck out of here.
That makes more fucking.
That's
sense.
what she said. She goes, Trump 2020. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, why do all New Yorkers say that shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's in our blood, bro.
Yeah, I know. Get the fuck out of here. All of us say that, dude. All of us. It doesn't even. I know, and it doesn't even matter what background you are, what religion you are. We all say it. I even heard the Pakistanians that live in New York for 20 years going, get the fuck out of here. Like we all say it. We all fucking say it. If you're in New York and you lived here for a certain amount of time, you'll be saying it too. And the other thing you'll be saying is, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. As soon as you drive into Brooklyn, there's a big sign, and it says in Brooklyn, it says, and it quotes Ralph Cramden. Forget about it. It quotes him. As soon as you go into Brooklyn, people don't like that. That's up, man. They don't like that. They say that it's.
Bro, I miss New York, man. I miss New York, bro. Because I'm in Jersey, and I'm not really too ballsy to go to New York right now because of how things are.
Yeah.
But like, I miss taking that trip to like meet some girl that lives over there and bang around her fucking apartment, bro. Like, I miss New York, bro. Going to Times Square, seeing that fucking cowboy and that fucking thong, singing all fucking day on that guitar, bro. Yo, the peanuts, the fresh smell of peanuts when you arrive to Penn Station. Oh, come on.
Dude, you know what I love? The food vendors, like a fat bastard that I am.
Food vendors, a street meat, bro.
Yeah,
the lamb.
Dude. Like, you know what? People can knock the fucking hot water dogs, the dirty water dogs, but those shits are good. And then they also got like they got the shish kebabs, chicken shish kebabs, beef shish kebabs, and like,
New York.
Oh my God, bro.
Like, how can you not love New York, bro? Hate all you want. Fuck out of here.
Yo,
how can you not love New York?
Fuck out of here. That's what it is. Yo, listen to what Trump said. You ready for this? 7 years ago. Okay? This is what Trump said 7 years ago. All right?
7 years ago was a different time.
7 fucking years ago, Trump said this. All right? And this is about Epstein. Trump said this 7 fucking years ago. All right? All right, hold on. This is fucking weird. It's weird. It's like he knew. It's like he fucking knew, bro. Like he knew.
Jeffrey Epstein in your remarks about in the Q&A.
Well, I think he's got a problem. I mean,
what do you think the problem will be?
I don't know, but that island was really a cesspool. There's no question about it. Just ask Prince Andrew. He'll tell you about it. The island was an absolute cesspool. So,
the Clintons are friends
and he's
of
been
yours,
there
right?
for many times.
The Clintons are friends
well,
of
I
yours.
can't say friends, but I know
You're friendly. You know them.
They play at my clubs a lot. I have clubs, and everybody likes to play
Are you
at my
saying
clubs.
there's a political problem for her if she runs for president?
It could be a political problem. Look, he could.
So he just asked him the question, you think that Epstein would be a political problem for Clinton if she runs for office? So not only did he know that like that would be tied to her, but he knew that she'd be running for office, and who would have thought he would be running against her? He didn't know that 7 years ago when he was asked this question.
And he snitched.
Yeah, dude, and he already said, yeah, they could be involved. Listen.
Right now, he's Teflon, and right now, maybe not.
So
And
right
everybody
now,
likes to play-
so at this point, Jeffrey Epstein is Teflon. Like he could not get arrested. They weren't arresting him on nothing. They had nothing on him. So this was before Epstein was even, he was arrested earlier than this for doing some weird shit. But when he served time in Florida, he had fucking 5-star catering. He was able to leave the jail and come and go as he pleased. It was fucking like having it was like living in a mansion. It wasn't not even jail. So this was up until that point. So this is before they knew that Epstein was a fucking crazy.
There's a political problem for her if she runs for president?
It could be a political problem. Look, he could be a political problem. Right now, he's Teflon, and right now, maybe not. But he could end up being a political problem.
Isn't that fucking
Contradicting
crazy
himself.
right there? That is fucking crazy shit, dude. He's
Contradicting himself, too.
No, what do you mean?
Backtracking. So he was backtracking a little bit. He was saying that he was, and then he wasn't, and he was, and he wasn't.
Well,
Which one is
no, I don't think he's backtracking. I think he's speculating at that point because he's saying it could be a
yeah,
problem.
maybe,
And he was
yeah.
saying, yo, the guy's Teflon right now. He's not being arrested and nobody's bringing him up on charges, so maybe it won't be a problem. But he was basically saying it could be, which it wasn't really a problem for Clinton when she ran. But, I mean, it's a problem for a whole bunch of other people. I mean, look, he killed himself, this fucking guy, to get out of, or maybe he didn't kill himself. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. They told us he killed himself, right? So I don't know.
Listen, give me any fucking person over Hillary, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
man.
take even Kanye crazy fucking West. I'll take him over.
Did you see his press conference?
Yes, that was a shit show. That was a
What the
circus.
fuck
That was
was that?
Yeah, that was.
That didn't
weird
go
shit.
too well. I think he fucked up by associating himself with Trump. That's where he really fucked up.
Idiot. Oh my God.
He is a weird.
Listen,
fuck.
mental, issues is a real thing, bro.
Yeah, he has a mental issue.
But Biden too, man. They both fucked up. So it's like no matter who you vote
Listen,
for.
mental issues, mental health, that's a real thing. And that's like,
I just wish they would give us somebody good to vote for, man. Like a real leader, a real fucking, just a real person. You know what? Trump did make a lot of changes for my father, man. Because he, as far as vets, he hooked vets up in this city, in this country, bro. He hooked vets up. My father got hooked up with so much shit that he never got under any other president. So that way, I'm like, damn, he did a lot for vets. As far as anything else, I don't know if I can't go by what he says about the economy. Best economy ever. I don't know about that. I can't trust that. I don't know. I can't see the proof of that happening. How it was the best economy ever. It didn't help me out that it was the best economy ever. I still am fucked and can't buy a house. So I don't know how that was the best economy ever. And damn, if that is the best economy ever, then fuck, I'm never owning a house. If that
I
was the
wonder
best
how this
economy
plays
ever.
out with Trump. I really am curious about this.
I don't know. We're going to find out. And I have a feeling if Trump loses, we're going to civil war.
Then we're all fucked up.
Yeah.
I'd rather Trump win because...
You know what? I got to take a piss and get a drink, and I'll be right back. Just everybody take a quick break for a minute.
Listen, I might vote for Trump. I might. I'm not sure because I wouldn't vote for Biden. I wouldn't vote for anybody else. So who the fuck am I going to vote for? Myself?
I know.
My dumbass?
It's nothing to really, I mean, it's a trap either way. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to go get my drink.
Go.
I'm going to get my drink. We'll be right back, and then we'll continue this discussion.
I bet.
Ninja.
Girl, let me know how your neck fucking flow. While you doing that thing, where you do it real low. Get the whole smoke loking. Yo, I'm fucking choking. Yo, bitch, lay off the dick, you choking. Can't stand when these haggy bitches wanna nag me. Always in the back trying to fucking tag me. I say anybody can jump in the game. Don't think that you can call me up on my fucking game. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self and take a motherfucking lesson. You do it well. Yeah, bitches don't know a goddamn thing. When they think, when they feel the whole phone ring. Ring, 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 ring. I don't give a fuck about dang.
Bitch, man, don't make your motherfucking ass grow. Get the cash flow. Bitch, know I do things like Castro. I keep the gas flowing, hoeing. Downtown where we going. Oh, shit, the style's so fucking flowy. From New York, and you know we got the doughy. Can't buy a house, but motherfucker rock a chain. $400 bling bling from a man. Yeah, we got the New York Islanders. Couldn't play with the New York, the Islanders. Yeah, cause we New York and wild. Yeah, we get it New York, motherfucking wild.
All up in your face, bitch.
Like we coming from straight to Long Island. Then we buck motherfucking rewind.
Queens in the house.
Queensbridge, Queensridge. Motherfucking knows we... Nah, alright. Yeah.
Minnesota, you're a bitch.
Yeah, I come from Minnesota. Yeah, me and my cousin, we rockin'. We talk about nothing. 45 minutes with the intro, nothing. Fuck that something. Oh, we're fucking nothing. Hear me breathe on the fucking thing like...
Such a drag. I'm all fresh, but I don't mean to brag. Minnesota is such a bitch. Tommy, the guy from Hits.
Yeah, Johnny Holes. That was a good part, Johnny. Yeah. That's the Morse code song out this fall. Talking shit about people in Morse code, baby. Oh, God, if he would have known what I just said. Uh-oh, I'd be in some hot water if he would have known what this means.
That means live life, motherfuckers.
So take it.
Make that money and keep it moving.
Yeah, fuck
Live your
it,
life.
man.
Live
See,
your best life.
That's what I was saying before.
Don't be a Minnesota. Don't be a Tommy. Live your best life.
That's what I was saying before, man. Don't be a fucking hater. Like, not for nothing. It's like, it's unnecessary hate going around in this world, man. Like, you're gonna put more onto it. Like, enough with the hate. You know what I mean? Get over it.
The world's already almost on the brinks of fucking imploding.
Yeah,
so, like,
dude.
come on.
We are
At
in a
least be,
fucked
like,
up. We are in a fucked up reality right now, all of us, man. We are in a fucked up reality. Like, the things that have gone wrong in the last fucking 5-6 months are insane. Okay?
Bro, Kobe died, man.
Yeah, dude, think about this.
Come on.
Like, say we lived in an alternate fucking reality right now, right? In an alternate universe, right? Say we took a different route. Say Kobe never died. Say COVID never happened. Say they never really tried to take Trump out and all that shit happened. Say it was just like an election that just went through and the guy served his years and it wasn't anything crazy, and you know, we'd be
Hey yo, it's real shit. Hey yo, say Pop Smoke never died, bro. Yo, New York right now is popping with Pop Smoke, bro.
What do you mean?
I know you hear Pop Smoke on the radio in New York, especially in New York.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if
of
you've heard
course
his
you're
music,
gonna.
but that's some gangster shit, and it's so sad that in this world, haters are gonna hate. This year, it's like the year of the rat.
Yeah, I thought last year was the year of the rat, but I don't know. I gotta look up. Let me see.
It's a back-to-back.
Let me see. I'll look right now. When was the year of the rat?
Back to back. This year is so whack.
According to China Highlights, the year of the rat is the first in the Chinese zodiac cycle.
Oh my God.
A rat year occurs every 12 years.
Oh
if you
my
were born in
God.
2020, 2008, 1996, 1984, 1972, and 1960, 2020 is your Benmingnian.
Oh my God. It is the year of the rat, folks. It is the year of the rat, man. I said this when it first turned this year before COVID happened. I said, holy fuck, I think it's the year of the rat coming up. That's why I thought it was last year. But it was the beginning. I said it last year in December. I said, I think it's the year of the rat. And it is. It's the fucking year of the rat, man. No wonder why this shit's happening. No wonder why this shit is going down like it is. It's the fucking year of the rat, dude. You know? And it's fucked up, dude. It's really fucked up, man. Chinese knew it. They called it. They went, we're going to fuck you this year. We're going to fuck you up this year.
It makes you just think like, damn, bro, 2010, that was a good year.
Yeah, dude, you're right. Yo,
that was a good year.
2019 was a fucking decent year, man. When you look back at it.
2019 was good. It was
yeah,
okay.
it was good, man. It was a lot of calm shit. We were still all right. You know what I mean? Like things were hectic still, but things were all right, man. We didn't have COVID. We didn't have this looting and rioting. We didn't have like a lot of shit going on. So much shit has changed, and in the reality that we live in right now is like a reality that if you would have told me 5 months ago that we would be in, I would laugh at you and say, no way we'd be in that reality. That doesn't happen to us. We live in a reality where that shit doesn't happen. We get away with it. We get out of it. We don't go through that shit. Nope, we are going through it. We are in a fucked up reality right now. We are caught in a fucked up reality. Things went sideways a long time ago, and here we are paying for it, man. I'm telling
How do you explain these things to your kids? You gotta wear a face
I
mask
explained this to my
outside.
kids, man.
You
It's
can't
fucked
go
up.
outside. How do you tell
Dude,
your
my
kid
daughter
you
is
can't go
upset.
outside?
My littlest one is upset, man. She saw her schedule and what they want to do at school and how they have to wear masks, and then they have a timeout period without mask on, and she's got problems with asthma and shit already and stuff like that. Like, now I gotta go and strap a mask onto her fucking face. Like, this is bullshit. No kids are dying from it. There's barely anyone fucking dying from it that, like, the numbers are like 1,000,000 to 1 odds that you'll die from it. And yet we're shutting the economy down and fucking, this is crazy. Sending kids with fucking masks. Some schools aren't even accepting students on. How are parents supposed to go out and make a living now if their kids can't go to fucking normal school? How is that supposed to be? So I guess they really want just everything to implode in and just everything to go to shit in this country. And then maybe people will be happy and stop doing this shit, and this shit will stop happening. Because I have a feeling this COVID shit happened for a reason, man. This doesn't just fucking happen. Shit like this doesn't just fucking happen, bro. This feels like it's all planned out and all laid out for us to all go through. And it's fucking ridiculous because they play with our lives and we're just numbers to these fucking people. That's all we are.
It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix.
We are numbers to these people,
Listen,
man.
something happened in the Matrix because ever since Kobe died, nothing has been the fucking same.
No,
nothing.
man. You know what?
Since that
You're
day,
right.
nothing
It's
has
fucked
been the
up,
same. And
dude.
I've said this before. I'll say it again.
I got news for you, man. There's in an alternate reality right now, we are living with Kobe alive, no COVID, and maybe Trump ain't even president, and it's somebody totally different. That's a reality that I want to be in. Like, I'm not even talking about Trump. Forget that whole thing. Like, part of me loves the guy, and part of me can't stand him. I'm so like on the fence and not on the fence with him. Like, I love a lot of things he's done, and then I hate a lot of things he's done. I can't help it. I can't help the way I feel. But I'll tell you this. I want to be in the reality where Kobe's alive, COVID never happened, all those people are still alive, and fucking, you know, we're not, and our country is not ripping down statues and going ape shit. I mean, but honestly, it's like we needed this in a way too, man. It needed to be cleansed, man. There's too many fucking foul shit going on. It's too much corruption. There's too much bullshit going on.
Too much hate.
It needs to be cleansed, man. All this shit needs to be cleansed, man. Yeah, the hate is ridiculous.
Humans too have to take a nice hard look in the fucking mirror.
Yeah, you're right.
Humans are getting worse.
Yeah,
too.
dude, you're right. We're getting barbaric, even more fucking barbaric. It's like we're going back to the Stone Age, man. It's like we're going back to the fucking dark Middle Ages where nobody gave a fuck about each other. Nobody cared about each other. If there was somebody laying in the gutter, they would let them lay there and they wouldn't give a fuck about each other. I feel like we're going back to that. And it's bullshit because, like, as humans, we're supposed to, like, evolve and excel and get better and use more brain and use more and live longer and make better things. But it's like we're progressing as races. We're all progressing as races, and we're all fucking guilty of it. Every race is guilty of it. Every race is guilty of it.
Yeah,
We're progressing it. There's all fucking fucked up people in every race. There's fucked up pieces of shit in every race. They're just bad people. It doesn't matter what race it is.
Every
bad
race
people.
has hillbillies. Every race has a ghetto. Every race has the bad apples. Every race has, you know,
everything. Yeah, everything has everything, man. We're humans. We're fucked up. We are fucked up humans. We are not perfect. We're far from it, and we are fucked up. And you know what? We've nuked people in this world, in this reality we live in. We've nuked children, and we fucking, you know, like, we've done
a lot of innocent people.
Yeah, a lot of fucked up shit has happened in this world. People in the Middle East being killed because they're fucking Catholic, and you know, like, they're just,
or just living there, It's
just, you know,
fucked up,
man. It's fucking just. This world is completely fucked up, and humans are the ones to blame, man.
This world is not innocent whatsoever.
Humans are the one to blame, dude. Humans are the one to blame, bro. That's what it comes down to. We have nobody to blame but our fucking selves, because you know what? Every human mostly is buyable, and if you give them enough money or enough power, they could be bought. Any human, any fucking human, and it's the year of the fucking rat. Period. And the rat prevails this year. So get used to it, because it's not going to end anytime soon. Get used to it. You still got months until we're out of 2020. And trust me, it can't come any fucking sooner. It can't come any sooner. I want to get the fuck away from 2020. I want to be in 2021, 2022.
But what if it gets worse?
I'll give you another year of my life just to get, let's get the fuck
from here.
I don't think it will, man. I think, like, all right, it's going to get worse before it gets better, definitely.
Listen,
it's going to get worse, bro. It's going to get worse.
This is allowed here. I don't mean to bring it up. I'm a little religious. Well, I'm not a little religious. I am religious. I believe in stuff like that. It might get worse from here.
I think it's going to get worse.
I say stay blessed up. Stay close to your family. Hug your mother. Hug your father. Hug everybody. Say nice things to people, because you never know when this shit will just blow up and we're gone. We're goners.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I do think it's going to get worse before it gets better. Like, I think it's going to get better, but like I said, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And here's your scenarios, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up soon, but here's your scenarios. You ready? And you guys tell me if I'm wrong. You guys tell me if I'm wrong, if you agree with me or not, all right? And I know you'll be honest, the both of you. So you tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong. Here's what I think is your choices for the next couple of months right here, okay? With the election and everything, right? So I'm going to give you both sides, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong. So here it is. If Trump loses, right, then what's going to happen with that is the people that voted for Trump that are not looting and rioting right now, that are keeping their mouth shut for the most part, those people are going to go ape fucking shit, and they're going to hit the streets and start going ape shit and looting and rioting. And demanding that Trump stays in office because he didn't really lose. Trump's going to say some shit like, this is bullshit. They took this whole election away from me. It's rigged. And if people are going to let this happen, and that's going to cause a fucking, like, civil fucking war right there, like you wouldn't believe if he came out and said some shit like that, okay? Now, here's the other half of that. If Trump wins, right? Because we're fucked either way at this point. We are fucked either way. If Trump wins, right, then you're going to see those same people that are out looting and rioting now do it even more fucking far worse and bigger and better things they're going to be setting on fire and rioting and looting with. And it's going to be chaos throughout the country. In every city, in every state, you will see all of this happening. In every city, in every state, you will see people coming out of the woodworks and people just destroying everything. They're going to destroy cities. Literally going to destroy cities and kill people. There's people being killed right now at four-way intersections that are coming up to just driving, and there's like this whole big thing going on where they're all protesting and doing all that shit, and they drive up to an intersection and all of a sudden they get shot in the face. It's happened like 4 times now, like in the last couple of days. So like things are already bad. They're going to get worse. Either way, they're going to get worse.
There's way too many bad vibes in the air, man.
All right, so here's my final thing, and you tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong. Things are definitely 100%, no matter if Biden wins or Trump wins, things will get worse, period.
I think you're right. That's my honest opinion. I think you're right.
There's no way out of it. We're fucked.
Either way, we're fucked.
Absolutely, we're totally fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked either way right now. We are fucked either way. So if Biden wins, we're fucked. If Trump wins, we're fucked. I'm telling you right now, either way, we're fucked. But I swear to God, on the other side of that, once things get straightened out and we know who's who and what's what, and we could settle in and fucking, concentrate on, all right, let's put this all behind us. COVID's gone now. This is gone now. Let's put this all behind us and let's all move forward together as one. I think we'll still be able to do that because they want us at each other's throats. They want whites against blacks and Puerto Ricans against this guy and Puerto Ricans against blacks and blacks against Puerto Ricans and whites and black. They want us all against each other. They do. The minute we all come together, we got the world by the balls then, because then we control everything. You know what I mean?
They don't care about us.
The young generation, meaning like us, my generation and your generation, like we are used to being with each other. White and black and Puerto Rican and Mexican, we're used to being around each other. We're always around each other. There's no like, oh, I'm comfortable around white people, or I'm uncomfortable around Hispanics.
Michael Jackson warned us. He was a cunt, but he warned us.
Why?
They don't care about us. They don't care about us.
No, they don't. Nobody cares about us. We're numbers. We're numbers, man. So
you're stoned, dude.
What do you guys think is? What do you guys think will be the ending result? So you think we'll be fucked either way too, right?
No, I think with God, I think we'll be okay. I think if you believe in God, you stay prayed up. You hug your mother, you hug your family, you stay close to your kiddos, whatever. If you have kids, stay blessed up. Think positive. Think positive. I know we're saying that the world's gonna end, whatever. It might.
I don't think the world's gonna end.
Live it up.
I don't think. Let me tell you this though.
I don't think so either.
Let me just say this to you guys. For fucking hundreds and thousands of years, people have been saying, "Oh, the world's gonna end. The world's gonna end." There's so many signs that the world's gonna end. Like Billy Joel once said, "We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning." Thousands of years ago, while the Romans were around and fucking stars were shooting out of the sky and shit was biblical, and they thought like, and Christ was around. That was like maybe 150 years after Christ was around. You're thinking the end of the world is coming back then because of all the crazy shit that was happening and all the fucked up shit that was going on. And there's always been times throughout the existence of humans on Earth that we thought the world was going to end. And right now is no different from the 60s. People in the 60s thought the world was going to end because of nuclear war and the shit that was going on with Russia and all this shit after World War II. So, like, it's always been there. It's always existed, the fear of the world ending and the signs being there. There's always going to be signs that the world's going to end. And you know what? One day those signs are going to be for real and the world really is going to end. But it ain't right now. So I wouldn't worry about the world ending right now. What I would worry about is our country totally imploding, with all of our economy imploding, and none of us not being able to do nothing, buy anything, move, go state to state, to do anything at all. We're not going to be able to do dick. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse for a while.
Listen, also, I don't want people to think that I'm wearing a fucking Trump hat. Listen, my hat says, look what it says.
I know people do think that that's a Trump.
Look what it says. Look what it says. Look what it says.
What does that say, lawyer?
Legendary. Be legendary. Be legendary in life. Be legendary with your family and be legendary with yourself. All right. And on that note, Ken, I'm out. Good looks with the show, bro. This shit was fun.
Thanks, Jacob, man. Yeah, it was fun to talk to you, brother.
Thanks for taking my call, man.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. All right, Jacob Fuego and the one and only Johnny Holes. Johnny, you got anything to say before you bounce?
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't get to say much, but, it happens.
Well, it was nice having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, brother.
Okay, man. Take it easy.
All right, man. All right. I guess that's it, right? Well, thank you to everybody tonight for coming and hanging out for the second show. I mean, I came on to make the first show right. Sorry about the internet. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was my cable. But it's all good. And thank you to Tim Drake and everybody else. I Love Toes and everybody who chimed in. And to Bird and Johnny, Fuego, Tommy, and everybody in the chat. Thank you guys. And have a good Friday tomorrow. And maybe see you tomorrow night for a little something, something. You don't know. Might have a little something, something going on. But yeah, talk to you guys soon. Peace.